until it starts. So it's blurry. That doesn't make sense to me. All right. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Tech Out Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah. First, I would like to introduce myself again. My name is Rosanna Wayne. I am the ATRC for Temple University. And today I am bringing to you guys the Linden Library. Some of the wonderful things that we can get out and use from the library. And my assistant today is our social media coordinator. Her name is Maria, and she's going to be helping me today. Before we start, today is voting, so I hope that people were able to get out and vote today. I think the polls are open until 8 p.m. tonight. Hopefully we're utilizing the nice weather. Normally it's raining here in Erie, so hopefully
Winter's coming this Saturday, by the way.
She's ready for it.
I am ready.
I'm not. And the other great thing I would like to announce, I would like to say thank you to our YMCA Glenwood, YMCA here in Erie, PA. I did an expo or an exhibit Friday for the senior fair, and I'm going to tell you, the facility is very nice. It's a shame that I live here in Erie, and it was my first time in the YMCA.
Really?
So I think God is trying to give me a message. You need to go
The one in
and
Erie?
work out. Yeah, it's up on Glenwood.
Oh, okay.
Near Glenwood by the zoo. The parking is very nice. It's very accessible. The place is accessible. But what I want to get at, the people were so genuine. They were very nice. The seniors, they were doing aerobics, they were walking. And when our fair started at 9, they were coming through.
Yeah.
And it was nice. And I couldn't believe their age at all. Although a woman don't tell their age.
Little old ladies? Or?
These ladies and gentlemen looked good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like attractive or like healthy?
Healthy.
Healthy, okay.
Attractive too.
Okay.
There were 3 girls that were together. Ladies, I'm not going to say girls, excuse me. That was together. I was calling them the Golden Girls.
Oh.
You know, and I was really promoting the Connect with Tech program, the tablets, and you know, they were like, oh, when the state, federal ever give us anything free? We don't get nothing free. So I did get calls Friday from their sons, daughters, wanting to know more about the program. And I did tell them they were more than welcome to come in the office. If they wanted to wear a mask, they could. If they would want us to have on a mask, whoever they were meeting, we would, you know, because they're still doing the mask thing, you know. But when we were inside the Y, they were moving and grooving.
Aww.
And they were coming through, they were socializing, they were talking, they wanted to know about everything that I had on the table. And I was just like, wow.
Can you tell them about the little Tech Owl sticky pad thing?
Oh, wait a minute. At first, I mean, a lot of them thought it was for to clean off your clothes, to get the lint off your clothes. So I had to set it up. Yeah, I had to set it up and put my phone up there. And one of the ladies was like, oh my God, this would be so nice in the kitchen. You know, when I'm cooking, I don't have to hold up the my phone. I can cook, I can talk. When I'm talking to my kids on the phone, when I'm doing face-to-face, I can just set it up and I'm like, yes, you can.
Yeah.
And then I kind of switched it over to the Connect with Tech, and I'm like, hey, the tablet, you can do it the same way.
Yeah.
You got to open, set it up, and you could do the same thing. And I started to, what's on your wireless phone, switch right on over to your tablet. Just so easy. She was like, oh, no. So I did get a lot of calls from the family. I did tell them this, though. I had a presenter on each side, you know how they are. And they're like, oh no, this is too good to be true. I said, do you really think I want to go to jail in my wheelchair? I mean, really, I'm not asking you for no income.
I would rule the jail.
Right. But still, no, you can. I'm not going. But, and I understand it, and I get it, Maria, because, elderly people, they've been scammed.
Yeah.
And it's going on, and they've been gotten. I'm like,
After
no.
a few times, it's like, oh my God, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had their kids calling. It was just amazing because I wasn't aware the ladies I was talking to were in their 90s.
Mhm.
They look good.
Yeah.
And the son that called me, he said, oh, I'm in my 70s. And I said, so that was your mother with the white hair, with the nice little haircut and everything.
Golden girl.
Man couldn't tell her nothing.
No.
No. They were doing their thing. So I just want to say thank you to the YMCA. Thank you for inviting us into their home. I'm going to say their home. The Tech Out program through Community Resources. It was fun, and it was more people, and I was like, oh my God, this is nice. And it went through so quickly because you had so many people coming through. And the other one that I'm going to share with you, we did one at Ryan Brazaro's at McDowell Intermediate back in September. It might have been September or August. Me and Mike, we did it for the Tech Out. And you won't believe it. Those ladies came and said, hey, where that guy at?
Oh, Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I said, what are you looking for? He said,
They're all
the guy.
obsessed with Mike.
I come out the guy that was here with you. And I said to them, I look just as good as he
Right.
look.
I'm here too.
I'm here too. And then I just said to them, they laughing and giggling and everything. One said that they got their tablet, but they recognized me, so they were looking for Mike. And I said, Lord, I can't take him nowhere.
Let me just say, you need to see a picture of him in high school.
Oh my God. Well, I couldn't believe that. I mean, he's an older man now, and I bet that he was all that.
You know what? You should have seen Mr. Carl in high school too.
Oh, wow.
No, let me stop.
Listen to you. But I just thought it was nice that they recognized us, although they were looking for my boss, but I was like, no.
You're going to have to deal with me.
Yeah, I said, I'm here today. He sent me myself, by myself today. But I just want to send out that shout out, to the Glenwood YMCA here in Erie, PA, to a wonderful event that I was invited to, the senior fair. And I'm hoping that one more come up. I know I have some in January that I'm going to be doing, but I hope it's not snowy, but it's kind of good to get things on the calendar for the New Year's. So let me stop rambling and let me bring to you guys the Obi Dining Robot.
Can I just say, I was so excited about this.
You know what, I don't know. I mean, I'm supposed to be telling you what this, this great thing does, but she just loves it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chime in about the Obi self-feeding system that is designed, to use for switches. And what I have learned, that it's many switches that can be used to work this device for people with spinal cord injuries, amputees, with all disabilities. It named a lot. MD, individuals that have
any mobility issues trying to use your hands.
One of them was Parkinson's.
Oh yes, Parkinson's, MS.
Yes, and MS.
Yes.
That this little thing right here. Oh my God, I fell in love with it too. I mean, I can see myself being, how they say, not independent. Well, being independent, but really just
being a little lazier.
Being lazy with it.
For you, but somebody else, this would be.
This would work. Yeah, because I do have the mobility
to
use my own hands. So this right here is for individuals that do not have the mobility.
Let's say you have really bad arthritis too, and your hands are crippled up, and you can't open your hands for a spoon or finger. So this would help.
But I want Maria to help me show you how this nice device delivers your food to you. Okay, and I know she likes to move around. She moves around quicker than me.
I'm not going to move around that much.
Okay, she moves around quicker than me. Okay, she's much younger than me. I just want to just sit here and just show you what this nice device did.
15 years younger.
Oh, girl.
Is it 20?
It might be.
What are you
telling my age?
Sorry. I'm not saying my age. I didn't say. Okay. You're all right. So, like, the favorite part of contraption is in the beginning. So I'm gonna tell you and show you. So this, I think we think that this is made in Japan or in the Asian countries because
Now that's them bowing to her. So it got to be Japan.
Yeah, and I bow back.
And she want to bow back like they know that it's been respecting the tool, the gadget, the device, which is pretty neat because I kind of went kind of flippy flop too, you know.
So there's two switches. One switch tells the robot, hey, I don't want it in this one. Can we go to the second one?
Correct.
So you press one of these, and there you go.
Now with these little gadgets, they can be bigger for you. Okay, they're not just little. They can, you know, you can get the big round, like a big button to, you know.
Red big buttons, yellow, whatever kind
you can get them bigger. They don't have to be so small.
Yeah.
But you got to be able to control the switch.
Either with like a stick in your mouth.
You could do
or
that
a
too.
stick on, you know, some easy way just to.
What is it? A blow something?
And this,
I forget what it's called.
This is how it feeds you. So it's gonna scoop it.
It's gonna scoop it.
It's like an arm. It's just, you know, basically what you do.
Arm. Yeah, and it brings. But we want to make sure that it's close enough to you. Now, in here, you can use it different. You can take this up out of there. Okay.
This one too.
You can, yeah.
So there's three different levels.
You got 3 different levels that you can use. Okay, with this device here. And again, it's through the Linden Library. Okay. Now, I don't want to stay on it too long because I know that we can stay on it long. From what I read up on, private insurance cover it, Medicaid cover it. Anyone that's a veterans, that's free to them because I think there's something to do with the veterans. Yeah. So, I mean,
for independent living.
For independent, So it's, I mean, this thing is not cheap.
I did an estimate, it was like $8,000.
Yeah, it's not cheap. And it's not to be played with. It's to be used the way that it is.
This is to help you be more independent, more independent in feeding yourself, how much food you want to be fed. And it's on your own time, your own pace. You don't have to have your caregiver like scooping things in for you and you're like, well, I'm not ready for that second bite. Right. So you do it on your time.
And then you can also go through your different AT fundings. We have the De La Soto funding, although that's not much, but it's a little bit that can help towards it. They also say in the schools. So me being the coordinator, I am also an advocate. So I would be advocating for the individual who would be interested in this. And I think it has to be something like medically necessary to where this device, the Obi, would fit your disability due to your limitations.
One last thing that I wanted to mention, that you can teach this robot where to go from your mouth. So if you have it, go ahead. If you have it in front of you and you want it to reach out, all you do is press the teach button and you, sometimes it gets, and then,
well, like I said, it's sensitive. It's nothing to play with. It's for you to eat.
I'm trying to teach it to come to my mouth.
And the buttons are right here in front of us.
Yes.
They lights up, okay? The buttons are right here, and then you also have a button that's on the arm, okay? So everything lights up when you're touching it.
So when you first start it off, you pull it to where your mouth is and how far away you want it from your mouth, and then it will do that. So I turn that off. Go ahead. This is to switch it. You don't want number 1, you want number 3. You can press it until it goes to number 3. And then if you're ready for it to take it out of there, you press this one, and it will feed you. It's going to feed
right on in. Oh, no. Man. I just think it's cool. It's very nice.
Another thing is you gotta make sure you have your food that's chopped up so it can fit in this food. You don't want something that's too big and it's gonna fall off.
Now, what I also learned today, I do have a friend of a family member that have a son who have autism, and he does not like his food together. So when my daughter was here
Yeah.
and we were showing her how it worked,
Yeah.
she was like, "Oh, Mom, he
Some
could
people
really."
have, some people have that.
And that's like one of his sensors.
Yeah.
He do not want his food
Yeah.
next to each other, and he don't like
It can't be
mushy.
touching, it can't, yeah.
No, he will not eat it. And she said, "Mom, how can he get that?" I said, "You would have to go through his IEPs at school. That's a part of his IEP. You know, that he can get a device that would help him with eating and stuff like that. Not just to have at school, but also at home."
Right.
You know, so I was explaining that to her, and I said, "Well, all you have to do is just have your friend, mother, call me, and I'll tell her what she needed to do to get something like this."
Yeah.
You know, like I said, it's not a toy.
Yeah.
It's business.
It's a
I mean,
robot,
it's
it's
a robot.
intelligent, you know?
Yeah, and
It's
it's
really
doing
cool.
everything that it wants you to do for you.
It says, do not put this thing in the dishwasher. What you can do is put the trays in the dishwasher. But if you wanna wash it, use hot water and do not put this whole contraption in the dishwasher. It will mess it up.
Now, like I said, these are little, okay? They do have them where they're big.
I'm gonna turn it.
Yeah, go ahead. You're fine.
Okay.
They're big. So if the little ones are just too little, then I'm still hitting the buttons.
You're okay.
I'm having fun
You're
with
okay.
it. Okay, cut it out. I didn't say do that.
It's going to sleep. It's powering off.
Well, I did say cut it out, but I didn't say
You heard
goodbye.
it and it just shut down. Oh my
Didn't it?
gosh.
Didn't it seem like that?
It did. It's like, all right, fine.
That's crazy.
Fine.
That's crazy.
I'm
But
just
no, it
saying.
didn't do that on my command.
Oh.
She hit the button and everything because I was, done
She
doing
yelled
that.
at it.
No, I didn't. I didn't yell at it.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just as sensitive as this
No robot.
piece. Yes. So if anyone's interested in borrowing the device, you can always call me. It's a 5-week loaner. It's not yours to have. When I call for you to say pack it up, please pack it up.
Yeah, bring that back.
Please bring it back.
Bring it back, or
And
it'll come out.
I will help you
Send
find
it
ways. Well, I have to come get it.
Yeah.
But
Policies.
I don't want to do that. I just want to hope, with faith that
You're gonna give it back.
you're going to give it back.
Please.
Please.
Please and thank you for my job's sake and your.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Some people that I have said I will come get it myself.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, so don't think 'cause
Oh,
I'm in
no.
this wheelchair. I'm not going to get in my
Check
car
out Repo Man.
and come get it myself, And I have to talk to my supervisor about it. He'd be like, "Rose, let him have a couple of weeks." And I'm like, "Nope, it was due back this, and that." I'm like, "Mike, I will drive up in their driveway, get out my car,
I'm outside.
and I'm outside. Give me that back."
I'm outside.
Bring
it. You better bring it. Oh.
That almost
Don't
happened
make me
one
sound like
time.
daughter. No, I'm kidding.
No, that almost happened. It's just that, when we're in school or we're at home, some people are not educated on what we have out in the world. We are in the 22nd century, 21st century. How you want to say
I
it?
think 22.
22, yeah. To where things are, I'll give it 5 more years. We're going to be just using computer, electronics to do everything.
Yes.
We got it.
Technology.
Yeah, the technology has grown so much, and I know that some people don't like change, but it's coming. It already started. We got to accept it for what it is. But if, kids wants to be independent, people wants to be independent, this is what's going to happen. And when they see it, they're going to be like, I don't need you to feed me. I don't have to wait for you.
Right.
I can just hit it with my elbow.
Yeah. Your
Or
elbow,
I
your
can
shin,
hit it with
anything.
my chin,
Yeah.
or I can hit it with the stick. And I'm
Yeah.
trying to name what the stick is, because I see other people that use it.
Yeah.
Also,
What
the
is it called
control.
besides the stick?
There's a name for it.
Direct-
Although they use it for their wheelchair too, to control their chair
The
when they're driving.
controller. But
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but
we'll get it. We'll
they
get it.
do have a stick. I mean, sometimes you'll see them wear a hat with a stick on there. I mean, to hit with their computer, you
Mhm.
know. But they also have one that where they can work these little nice things, and like I said, they can become bigger. So, if anyone interested, again, this is a part of daily living.
Did you want to tell them what I call this? Since it's the Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know. I like
She's-
it.
Look
She
at
start-
Star Wars and
She started
technology.
playing with it. All I could do is just laugh when I'm with her, because she's full of fun, you know.
I
And
love this stuff.
I know when we feature certain things, if she's not doing this, then it didn't appeal to her.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it appealed to you.
Yeah, it's
So when
skillful.
she started this one, she was turning around and
I was in here a
Wanna
day
do-
earlier
doing willies, and I'm like, okay, so this must be a good one. 'Cause
Yeah.
she get a feel for it, so I know that, okay,
It's a good one.
this is a good one. Yeah, this is a good one. So, you have anything else coming up? Or what, besides the holidays
Oh,
coming
yeah.
around the corner real quick?
We do have holiday craft for the consumer wellness going on November 15th at 1:30 to 3:30. Please give me a call if you would like to attend. And we have some other things going on for art classes, and I will send out the information for that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna try to keep you updated on the things that we are doing here at Community Resources for Independence during the month, and hopefully, Maria and the SIL team, which is us, will get the information out in a timely fashion. But like I said, if you watch this and you're interested in what we're doing for the rest of the month or going into December, you wanna reach out to Maria
Yes.
for that information. But
Yes.
if you wanna call me about
The
Tech
robot.
Owl, she said, this is Vanna White.
Stop.
I'm just so tired of
The
her.
robot.
But I also want to tell you, it comes in a big, heavy case.
Oh my gosh, yes, it's right here.
You know, we want to make sure that it don't get broken. But if something should happen, you want to call and say, hey, Rose, something happened. So this case got a lot of foam inside of it, you know. Check out Vanna. And now we're on the thing where you can win money.
Ooh, what's
that?
in case number one? Hold on. And you win some phone. I'm sorry, let me stop. I'm super hyper today. Jesus. Okay. I need to calm down. Calm down.
But this is the Obi dining robot. So I
Let
mean,
me-
it's for people with disabilities that is very limited.
I'm gonna
Okay?
go back to the fact that you said if you
Okay.
open it and something's either missing, broken,
Mhm.
or you're missing some spoons or
Pieces.
something,
Right.
put it right back in the box, email Rosanna and send
Or
that
call.
back.
Yeah.
Or call.
Let me know what's going on so I can email the Linden Library. They're pretty good with that, but I don't want you to send something back and we didn't report that something was wrong with the device or the gadget.
Oh, it's let's make a deal with the boxes.
Yes,
That's
it
what it is.
It's let's make a
I was
deal.
like thinking about
See, I'm
it.
so tired of her. I gave her Vanna White, now she wanna, let's make a deal.
Alright, they're prettier. Hey, no, I'm kidding.
No, those girls
They
are.
are gorgeous.
They're gorgeous.
Whew.
Yes.
Let me get some of that gorgeousness, please. Spread that around.
Well, I'm gonna get off it.
We need to get off of this right now.
We done had too many chocolate chip cookies
Yeah,
today.
yes.
So,
Bye.
goodbye.
I can't. What is wrong with me today?
It's every time when we have a nice device, you just
I
go
just
off.
get